year this year under TJ Otzelberger. Starting with the point guard, Tamin Lipsey. Really good athlete. And he's an elite floor general. Great playmaker. He's also really good defensively. Great at getting paint touches. He wasn't quite as good as he's been in the past last year, but this year he's really returned to form. Big physical guard. Can make some three-pointers, but relatively low volume. And he is an elite defender. This combination of defense, playmaking. He's one of the better point guards in the Big 12. Killian Toure. One of the best defensive players in the country. He'll always take on the toughest assignments. Watch him this possession. Watch how hard he makes life for Bennett Sturts. His great hands will really, really bother opposing ball handlers. Offensively, he's a good athlete. He can drive. He can make some open threes. But most of his impact will come as being arguably the best perimeter defender in the entire country. Milan Momcilovic. This guy might be the best shooter in the country. Ridiculous shot maker. Will take and make such tough ones. So good at bailing them out late clock. Loves step backs. And the fact that he's 6'8" makes life impossibly difficult for defenders. He loves this little one-legged fadeaway. His go-to move in the post. Late clock with the ball in his hands. He can be fun to watch. Joshua Jefferson. This guy is one of the few best players in the country and definitely does not get talked about enough. He's so versatile. He can drive. He's a great positional passer. He's probably one of the best passing forwards in the country. He's really good defensively. He shot it way better this year than he ever has. He'll bring the ball up and they can legit run offense through him. Set ball screens for him. Look at that. There's handling off the double ball screen. Look at that pocket pass. Passing out of the post. His scoring versatility and playmaking combined with how good he is on defense. It's easily been their best player this season. Blake Buchanan. Play finishing big. Scores on rolls, dump offs. Really good rebounder. Really good defensively. Has been really valuable for them this year. Jamarian Bateman. He's a freshman guard. He's getting more and more comfortable as the year's going on. He's a really good shooter, scorer. He's going to be really good for them someday. He can make plays. Definitely someone to watch for the future. But he's legit helpful now as their sixth man. Nate Heisey, role player off the bench. Huge no-dip three there. Shot looks really pretty. Percentage hasn't always been great. But he's a good two-foot athlete. He's a good cutter. He can drive. Good defensively. He's a really good role player. Dominicus Plata. Big. Play finishing big. Scores on rolls, dump offs. Pretty simple roll. Some early offense stuff. Not a crazy amount of this. They'll do some pistol. Good cut from Heisey. Pistol. Again, not super up-tempo. Pistol again. Get to that empty. Hit the wing and set it for him. Here's just an empty step up. Can be this double empty. Here again, double empty. No tag. Double empty. Some ball screen stuff. They love to set it with Jefferson. And he is unbelievably good in the short roll. Jefferson sets it. Short roll. Jefferson sets it. Short roll. Jefferson sets it. Lipsy gets to the rim. Momcilovic is setting it there. Plato with the Gortat. Here's Jefferson. Short roll. Buchanan with the Gortat. Jefferson in short roll. Jefferson can pop too. So that's it. Pops. So that's it. Pops. Sets it, and then veers for Momcilovic. Cannot go under him if you're Dylan Mitchell. Swing, swing, 1-4 step up. Set these 4-5 ball screens. There's kind of just a rub with Jefferson bringing it up the court. Here we go. Give it to Jefferson. 4-5 ball screen. It's a veer for Momcilovic. Zipper into it. So set the zipper. And then come get him for the 4-5 ball screen. Look at that pass. Here it's a 4-3 with Momcilovic setting it. Good cut. Here they just flip the angle. Buchanan pops and plays to the next side. Jefferson pops, 45 cut. We'll set these doubles too. The double ball screen. Double ball screen. There's Jefferson handling. Making a great pass. Double ball screen. Good skip from Lipsy. Look how low they set it here. With them trying to go under. We'll pair this with the exit screen. Pin down to the ball screen, into another ball screen. Pair this with the cross screen, screen the screener. Here it is again. Momcilovic. Setting this as the ball screen's happening. Screen the screener. Run delay. Very simple out of it. Can run delay with the 4 or the 5 because Jefferson's their 4 and he's such a good passer. 45 cut. Zoom. Hit him. Zoom. There's for Heisey. Hit. Zoom. Hit. Zoom. Buchanan's wide open. Here's just Jefferson bringing it up the court. Hit. There's Jefferson. Good cut from Bateman. Get to these empty sides. So keep it. Empty side. Jefferson handling. Handoff. Throw to the big. Chase. Get this little wedge look. So here he is coming to set it. Here it is again. Heisey coming to set it. Get to this flare, to the handoff. Not a ton of this. Some horns looks. Again, nothing too complicated out of horns. Set a lot of these just simple ball screens. Ball screen. Jefferson pops. Ball screen. Jefferson in the short roll again. Heisey cutting. Ball screen. Look at Buchanan. Wipe out the tag. They clear it out for this whole empty side. Look at that pass. Flare for Momcilovic. Paired with the exit screen, and they will get a ton of wide open lob dunks on this look. There's no tag. Look how much room there is on this side of the floor. So hard to tag off it. And this is their favorite set out of horns to get a score. And they will get a ton. Again, nobody near. Here's Bateman off the exit. Momcilovic. Good screen from Buchanan. Here they loop to an empty side. Hit the elbow. And they'll just run in to post up if they think they have a matchup. Again, here, Jefferson just runs in to post up. Here it is for Heisey against Isaac Williams. Here's kind of a pin, and Jefferson catching it in this little 12-foot area. They can hit the elbow into a 4-5 ball screen. Hit the elbow, 4-5 ball screen. Elbow, clear the side, and it's a flare for Lipsy to get downhill. Elbow, back screen, stagger, zoom. Basically the same thing here. Elbow, hit him, stagger, zoom. out, rip, and he's wide open off it. Same thing here. Set back screen, ball screen. Couple other things. A little bit of away. Won't see a whole lot of that. Here it's an away. Rescreen. I think he was open there, but huge mismatch against Agbim. UCLA. Get into elbow stuff. UCLA to the 4-5 ball screen. Stagger. Back cut. This little thunder action. They'll pop out. And there's the ball screen with the exit screen. That gets them so many looks. Same thing here. Pop out. Ball screen. Exit screen. And this will just another way to clear this whole backside instead of just being in horns. You can do this to a double ball screen. Good pass. Torrey to the rim. Let's get right into this shuffle. Screen screener. Shuffle. Screen the screener. Weave. Throw it. Step up. Weave. Looks like we're stepping up, but it's a pin down. Swing, flex to throw it in. Here it is again. Flex against the switching to throw it in with Momcilovic against Demas Folks. Flex. Jefferson's open off it. Here's another set. Or throw it into Lipsy to set this logo pick and roll. And that'll do it for our Iowa State video scouting report.